Good morning. Welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We have some foggy conditions out there this morning. We should see that fog start to lift as we move throughout the morning, keeping some low clouds in the area. May see those low clouds break up, but still staying overcast with the upper level clouds. We'll have some active weather moving into the region today as we have a surface front moving into the region, currently sitting off to our west with plenty of showers and thunderstorms associated with that. And that will move through this afternoon and into the evening, but should clear out of here, bringing us a fairly nice weekend for the extended holiday weekend. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we can see those showers off to the west and that boundary that we'll be moving through. We do have that warm front that will be lifting through the area today. That'll help to clear out some of the fog, and we'll see some breezy southerly winds as that moves through and allow things to warm up just a little bit before it cools down with some of that rain cooled air as those showers move through. Looking at current conditions, we have a vertical visibility around 200 feet with a half-mile surface visibility. Otherwise, we have fog out there again. We got winds out of the south at 9 knots, temperature around 63 degrees, and relative humidity at 100%. If we look at the local radar, just seeing the first glimpses of some of those showers off to the west moving into the picture. Do have a chance to maybe seeing a light sprinkle this morning, but otherwise most of the activity should hold off till we get into the afternoon. There is a tornado watch off to the western part of Maryland in the western region, so some of these storms are packing some punch with them as they move into our region. If we take a look at the bigger picture and the visible satellite and composite radar, we can see all that activity going on off to the west. You see the fog as well built into our area. Again, we should see that start to push out of here as we go through the morning, but won't see much sunshine as we go throughout the morning and early afternoon. We may see those low clouds break up a bit, but the upper level clouds will keep things overcast, but maybe brighten up a bit as we go into the late morning. Then these showers and thunderstorms will be moving into our region as we get into the afternoon and continue into the evening. If we look at the WRF FV3 model, it seems to be handling the timing with these storms fairly well this morning. As we go throughout the day, we have that chance of seeing a few light showers or sprinkles move through the area this morning, and then as we get into the afternoon, we'll see those rain chances start to increase as we get to 14 local, becoming fairly likely of seeing some rain showers and a good chance of seeing some thunderstorms move through with these with this system. We are on the edge of a slight risk from the Storm Prediction Center, and we have a good chance of seeing some fairly gusty winds with some of these stronger storms, maybe even the possibility of a isolated tornado in the area. So we'll have to keep an eye on how these things progress, and then this line of storms will continue to push through the area, leaving some scattered showers and maybe even a scattered thunderstorm continue. And then as we get after the midnight hour, we should see things start to clear up and become more isolated and scattered as we go through the morning hours of our Saturday, and likely by the by sunrise Saturday, we should see things start to clear out. We'll still have some clouds in the area, but they should start to break up and continue clearing trend as we go throughout Saturday. Right now, looking like we're going to stay pretty dry for Saturday. We did have a slight chance of seeing a shower before, but that looks to be less likely of the case. So we should have a nice Saturday, and those nice conditions should continue as we go throughout the extended weekend. So looking at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, lots of activity going on as we mentioned. Starting off with fog, we'll see that start to break up and have some breaks in the low clouds as we get to the noon hour, where we'll start to see the chances of those showers moving into our area, and also giving it about a 30% chance for a thunderstorm after the noon hour. And then as we get to the 14 local hour, we'll see clouds continue building in, those low clouds building back in, and we'll see a good chance of seeing some rain showers in the area and bumping up to a 50% chance of seeing some thunderstorms in the area. And then we'll see those chances continue to rise, becoming likely for some rain showers after the 4 o'clock hour, and a 70% chance of seeing some thunderstorms in the area. So we do have those uh, colors building up for the precip risk as we get into the afternoon, and more so as we get into the late afternoon and evening, and then they start to taper off as we go through the overnight hours, becoming just a slight chance as we get into the sunrise hour for Saturday. We also have those color risk for lightning in the area as we get into the afternoon, again seeing a decent chance of thunderstorms moving into the area, especially after the 4 o'clock hour. And then also we have a chance of seeing those winds pick up a bit as we go throughout the day today after that front passes, seeing some gusts up to 22 knots. And again, as we have those storms moving through, we could see some of those storms pack a bit of a punch, bringing us a chance of seeing some gustier winds with those stronger storms. Had the red for the visibility and ceilings at the moment with the fog in the area. Should see that start to break up, but then we'll see continued risk of some lowered ceilings and visibilities as those showers and storms move through the area this evening and linger through the area through the overnight and morning hours for Saturday. Right now, tides are running about normal. We should see the greatest chance of seeing these showers and the chances of thunderstorms start to move out of the area as we get past the 6 local time for Saturday. If we look at the weekend forecast, looking to be a nice weekend again, mostly cloudy Saturday morning, and we'll see a continued clearing trend as we go throughout the day. Saturday becoming partly cloudy, very slight chance of a lingering shower early, though that front should be pushed well east of the area, and we'll see some slightly breezy conditions for our Saturday, expecting a high of around 78. Green across the board for weather risks. As we get into Saturday evening, we'll see a partly cloudy to mostly clear evening, low of around 62, so it should be pretty nice night. And as we move into Sunday should be a very nice day, partly cloudy to mostly sunny, rather pleasant, with a high of 79, maybe even reaching 80. We'll see how that plays out. Otherwise, that will wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.